Maybe a little bit bigger, but yeah.
Yeah, I always find that to be kind of funny. So, I'm going to store and store. And, man, I just... How much...
You don't even have enough to kill, like, one enemy anymore with the machine gun.
No, you're right. So that's what we're going to do. If we find more, we'll pull it out. Okay, so we got the level 1 key card. So we're going to head back to the starting hallway. Which would be this way. I think after, like, 4 times through, I, like, vaguely understand this. How everything looks the same here. I am going to use all the pistol stuff I can on enemies simply because it is not going to be helpful at all for the final boss. Yeah. So I'm going to try to save as much. I'm going to try not to use the revolver at all and try to save as much shotgun as possible. I think there's a couple enemies in here. There's definitely... Oh, hi. I feel like if I was on PC, it would certainly be easier to kill these. Ah!
Whoa.
Oh boy. Got me good, son. Come on. I was gonna say, how am I not hitting that?
Yeah, it looked like he shot the heart like 5 times.
Yeah. And there is also a... I hate bugs.
Bugs.
Here.
There's one to the right, for sure.
Where do you see it?
Right there. You're, like, over it.
Cool. I think that's it.
Oh, I think there's another one to your left. Left, like right there. Yeah.
Yep, got it. I had written down 2 mutant bugs. Perfect. Alright. Cool.
Also, you're down to 6 bullets.
Is this monitor room? This is monitor room. Okay. So, what we need to do is use this generate level 2, generate code, and we can't print them out here because of course we can't. But we are going to upload it to the flash drive. It says it's remove the flash drive and blah blah blah. So now it's on there. We have a USB flash drive.
Future!
Literally. It's kind of like how... Well, this takes place... When does this take place again? Like 2012 or something?
Something like that.
So it certainly makes sense. But it's like when you see...
There's bullets back there again.
When they do...
to the left. I think it's on... To the left. To the left. To the left.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. Oh my god, yes. Thank you. Yes, everything we can find. This 10 might be enough to kill one enemy. We'll see. Alright. So we're going to unlock this. And now we can head back to the room we were originally at. Just to be safe, since we literally have to go past it anyway. Where is that? We're going to save. Things have been going pretty good so far, but don't want to mess with it too much.
I love this completely out of place weird clock in this lab.
Right? It's perfect. Okay. We have the flash drive, yes. That's one of the big keys I'll give you guys if you want to play this game, is don't forget the flash drive. You have to use it multiple times. So after you print out the level 2 card key, it doesn't automatically give you the flash drive back. You have to use it again. So we're going to put this in here. Get it? Get it?
It's pure soul, though.
Super cute, yeah. That's like the 4th time I've seen this, and every time I'm like, they actually did it. They put it in. Alright. Okay.
Error, data inconsistency.
That's right. Okay. Yeah, so they give you no freebies anymore. So what we did was...
Don't you need the flash drive back?
Not yet.
Okay.
Yes, thank you, though. Not yet, because we have to fix this problem first, because of course we do.
Whoa.
That kind of spooked me. So as you can tell, one of the things is just completely dead. But if we do this...
Yoink, back in time?
Screwdriver back in time. Hey, thing. Just looking to see if there's any bullets in here. Doesn't seem like there is. Do I have a... I'm going to pull out a bandage and just heal that,
I really wish you were going back in... I don't even understand how the mechanic works, but it'd be cool if, like, if you were physically transported back in time and you can interact with, like, normal people being like, what the? Where'd you come from?
What the? Alright, so we got that. That should give us most life back. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so
the
now...
healing in this game is like, all the individual components give absolutely nothing, but when you combine them all together, it's like, 80% heal now.
Yes. Yeah, it's like, it's kind of like green herb and red herb together, only like to the max.
I swear, like, the gauzes give like 15%.
I think it's 25%. Okay. But yeah, it's essentially nothing.
It just looks weird because the bar, I guess.
Alright, so we want to... case, so we want to go back to research room, which I think is this one. Here we go, research room. So as you can tell, this
shotgun shells to the left.
Door is all messed up. Yes, this is enough. Boo! It shows 2. You should give at least 2.
Yeah, it should never be 1.
That's so rude. Yes. Oh yeah, look at that.
Glorious adhesive plaster.
It's like too dark to see stuff, but then it's also too
yoink.
2.
Yeah.
Like what is the in-game reason for it? Like, oh, one of them was a dud. Get out of here. Alright, we got this to read. Sarah, Aquilles has responded well to the initial treatments. It's starting to look like it was worth to stay here. Excuse me. And take charge of the sacred trail in Master Christopher's absence. Our little boy is strong and resilient. I believe we are very close to finding a cure for him. I don't want to bring you here for obvious reasons, but don't worry. Even with all my new responsibilities within the sacred trail, I still manage to find time to be a good father. Whenever I'm not with them, I leave Aquilles in the care of most trusted and competent physician, Bueno. You remember him, don't you? In any case, I'll be sure to keep you updated with Aquilles' progress. I hope that soon I will be able to send you more good news. I love you so much, Davy. Alright, so we couldn't come here before until we had the...
Oh yeah, time
screwdriver. Yeah, show me those Phillips heads flying out. All 4 of them. Oh, yeah. Okay, and another one of these. So let's do it.
I love Epic for the win puzzles.
Alright, so that, yeah, let's just keep on going. Okay.
Yeah, this game really is just find the one good one, and everything falls into place.
Wait, was that right? No, that's not right.
Looks like it.
Or is that right? I guess it just has a weird part of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that is one weird,
Wait, no, that isn't right then.
Did you get a bunch of stuff wrong? It just ended up working?
I don't know. We'll just continue on here. That looks right. That looks right. By the way, that's good. That's good. That's good. Okay, yeah, so that has to be it. And therefore that is... Okay.
Top right is definitely wrong. Yeah, it has to be that.
There we go. It just looked very similar.
It did look really weird.
Alright, so that's good. That is not right.
No, it was right.
Oh, this just has to change, yeah. Okay. Okay. Alright. That. I have something else wrong, it looks like. No. Okay, and then...
It's just a very weird circuit that doesn't make any sense at all.
Okay, got it. Whatever. Alright, so we... Ooh. Hello, buddy. Oh, man, I hate how it's either too dark or too light if I have the flashlight on.
Yep.
All right, so we need the A19. That's the A21. It's A20, A19. Inventory. Thanks. All right, so how about I just no, not combine. Move. And look, suddenly I have inventory. Thanks. Game.
Is it like 3 or something?
It's 2, but it doesn't like automatically move stuff for you. All right. We're gonna head on back. Yeah, what the heck? I don't really ever want to play this game again, or at least not for a very long time. So
Spencer hates this game.
Let's be very safe. No, it's just more of I played it a lot.
Yeah.
And it sucks because I started today on another random PS5 horror game that I was like, oh, this will be good. It's called The Grey Hill Incident, and it is so not good.
I heard that one is like one of the worst horror games to be released recently.
Yeah, it is so not good.
I remember George saying that game was good.
Oh my god, I'm like an hour into it.
No, it wasn't George. I'm sorry, it's not George.
Okay, because I'm an hour into it, and I had to look up what to do like 5 times already. And it's just so not obvious what to do or where to go or how to do things.
I remember the customer that told me about it, and he is 40 IQ brainlet.
How can someone who doesn't know how to... Like, how can somebody figure out how to go, where to go or whatever? Like, I literally have to sit there with a FAQ open to figure out where to go in this game because everything looks the same.
Maybe he just like wanders around and he's like, look at the aliens, they're so cool.
I still don't have the level 3 card yet.
Alright, so let's go ahead and... That's not it. I need a gauze. So let's do boom, boom, boom. Let's toss this.
Don't need this anymore.
And let's store that just in case. And let's store that. Okay. Now we should have enough room. Okay. So now we have the level 2. Got it. Alright, so we're going to head out this way.
Dang it, no.
We're gonna go.
That was not your PC, that was our PC.
I thought it was the laptop that's open, like...
I guess I'd check the desktop just in case.
Yeah, go ahead. Alright, so I move this. Alright, good. And then we're going to head back this way. We are going to go in here. Hey, we did it right. Alright, there's a bunch of items in here. So let's take our time here. No, let's do it this normally. Alright, so machine gun. We got, this is number 39, I think? 39, yes.
I don't know what that Windows notification was, but it was probably just something stupid like Windows 10 tips.
Was that? Nothing. Alright, this is the 11th out of 13
Yoink.
inventory expansions. Okay, is there anything else we do? Alright, I have no idea where to find the safe code. Hello?
Made in Brazil.
Hello?
Crouch.
Okay, whatever. So, yeah, it's 25 right. It is 8 left. And it is 36 right. Again, no idea where this is. So this is an item you don't need. It's completely optional. But let me tell you about how very specific that item is. Holy moly. Also,
Energy director. Redirector.
Just you wait. Okay, let's do one more thing. Let me know if you see any more bullets. We might as well. Nope. Okay. All right, so we are going to use our camera. We're going to do that E pi 2. E pi 2. Oh. Or shotgun. Oh, even better. Revolver. Heck yeah. And that was a 5, by the way. So cool. Alright. Then we're going to go over here. We need to essentially set the pressures on these. Oh, gosh. correctly. And this we want to change to 8. This we want to set to 11. And this we want to change to 4. I also, yeah, you don't need to do this as at all either. There are 3 specific items you need for a very specific optional thing. The energy redirector, the energizer, which we're about to get in here, and an item we got in the very first second of the game.
Oh, the metal thing?
Yeah, it's called a metal object. Gotta love that, right?
Yeah, you weren't kidding. The first item we got, and it's the last thing we use.
It is literally the last thing we use. Alright, so we are good to go there. We're going to get the energizer. It is also very bright. And we're going to get this upgrade item number 40, I believe. Okay. I am going to, just for the sake of the LP, go back and save real quick, because there's a, not a boss part, but stuff coming up. And I would rather not have to do all that stuff again. Okay, so we're going to head on back, especially since everything here is pretty, like, self-contained. Like, even though it's very confusing, it's all, like, kind of right on top of each other. And we're literally back. So, this is broken, but if you go through here, it is not broken. We're going to switch over to our... Ooh, 11. Hey, bud. Oh, come on! Well, whatever. It usually takes 2 anyway.
The first shot was truly awful. That shot was point blank, though.
Alright, cool. Whatever. And we got a bunch of shotguns, so we should be okay. And we don't have enough handgun to do it anyway. Alright. So there's a couple items that we get in here. Alright, so let's read this. Excuse me. We've all had our fair share of crazy moments during our time with the Sacred Trail, but the things Davy is doing to his own son is absolutely insane. He insists on continuing Aquilles' treatment beyond what is necessary. In the beginning, it was a matter of life and death, but now, Davi's delusional attempts to turn his son into the perfect being have turned Aquilles into nothing short of a monster. His entire arm has mutated into a giant claw, for God's sake. The boy has no emotion left, no conscience, and his strength is too great to match. If we hadn't developed Gas 320 to help keep him in check, there's no telling how many of us the boy would have killed by now. I don't know what to do. My only desire is to drop all of this madness and leave, but I know what happens to those who leave the Sacred Trail and their families. I won't put you at risk. I'll do what must be done. I hope to see you again.
A claw for a hand? So, that thing does have a weakness. I have to find a way to get my hands on this Gas 320 stuff. It's my only chance of fighting that thing.
So we get memory old photo number 13. And we wanted to bring the USB flash drive along because much better. You got it this time.
I can't believe they have unique animations every time.
So cool. So this one, there's nothing fancy, I believe. It's just a simple fact that you need to remember to bring the USB along as well. All right, so the code is on there. We just need to go back to the printer. Okay, is there anything else in here? I'd like to get back some of that shotgun, but I guess not. Oh yeah, did I do this?
Shit, there has to be another way.
That's right, I wanted to do that. All right.
Oh. I was like, what was that electric sound?
Well, yeah, this broke, but obviously I expected that.
I thought there was going to be like a new electric enemy because it was like that really like video gamey like stock electric.
Could you imagine if they were like putting new enemies in at this point? I mean, I guess it's possible. But...
Do you remember Amnesia, A Machine for Pigs, that random electric enemy?
No, I remember nothing from that game. Literally. Okay, so... Alright. What a surprise!
We don't have Gas 320. What? Do you have to get past him or something?
Yeah. Cool. I'm sure I could have done it without shooting him, but... Oh, yeah, this is why I saved.
Kino.
Go slower.
Slower.
Remember all those shotgun shells?
Yeah, goodbye.
Literally all my shotgun shells. I think that's it for the claw mutants, though, luckily. And we're away from it.
So all the random monsters are just the products of testing with the orb, whatever it's called.
Pretty much, yeah. Pretty classic stuff. Oh yeah, for some reason there's a mini game this time. You just need to match these. I don't know why they put it in this one, but not the others. So I think that was that.
Oh, okay.
It's quite literally just memory match.
That's so weird.
And they have it like turning for some reason. I don't know.
It's not like the enemies can be like following you in here. They have that blockade. Very weird.
Okay, that was weird. Alright, so we have card key number 3, which is good. It's the last one. Now we can go pretty much anywhere. Alright, so... I just want to make sure I do this right, because it's very specific. Okay. Alright, so we do this. Hello? Hello? Oh, okay, this one is. Hi. Okay. Alright. Right, so we unlock the door. I think there's an enemy in here. Alright. So this part's completely not necessary, but get something pretty cool. Hi! Holy crap! Turn to me. Whatever. Nice! Down to 1. Good. Alright. Let's see if there's any bullets or anything in here. Of course not. Anything? Bueller? I do not see, and nothing can be opened. Just in case, let's check here. We will get more bullets and stuff, but... Alright.
Goodbye, 2 shotgun shells. Oh.
Okay, so 39 right. Again, I do not know where you get this one. I'm sure it's somewhere. By the end of this game, there are just so many saves and everything that you're just like, bro. This is cool. Performance drink. It is the only one in the entire game. We're going to save that for the final boss. I think it gives you... Wish to have more focus, concentration, and energy.
That's literally a blender bottle. I literally own a couple of those.
That's pretty cool, though. Aquilles, no! Yeah, if you didn't obviously...
Oh crap, he's actually running.
If you didn't obviously put 2 and 2 together, that was the guy's son, and now he's, you know, not a kid anymore. And they experimented on him. I guess he had like a life-altering disease or something. But yeah, he is screwed. All right, so we're in this new area. He is knocked out for now.
No, he's dead for good.
Oh yeah, super dead. Super dupes dead. Okay, we are going to go the whole way down. I believe. Yep, here. Ah, it's just a 1. That is number 43, I believe. I'm hoping we get all 50 that I can show you the trophy, but if I missed one here or there, I'm so sorry.
It's over.
It's literally over. Alright, now we can go in here. Does this area look familiar?
Yep.
Yep. How are we on? Okay, we do have...
Oh, find that notebook.
Yep. Oh, hi. Hello? Oh, okay. It's not what I thought it was. Oh. Yeah, that's what we want to do. I guess.
Plus 30.
It'll kill an enemy. And then this, we read this
It's
earlier.
that missing
I'm sorry, in
investigator
part
from
1.
Articles.
So it's just about that guy.
His notebook is still missing, huh?
So we got 7 and 4. We're almost out of space, so I'm gonna go unlock these real
Find it.
quick. 7.
So Stephanie baited investigators to come here, and then they were experimented on.
Yep. P much. Alright, this is upgrade number 44. Did I see? No, it was a toilet. I was like, did I see bullets? No. This is 4. And we're gonna go unlock 5 as well. That's where he has the thing hidden, but I want to unlock 5 first. It's surprising that we are like almost out. Like I have almost every single. Oh, I can at least do this. I have almost every single inventory upgrade, and yet I'm still like constantly running out. We're gonna be ending somewhat soon. I want to get it, so that's memory number 14 out of 20. We're gonna go in
Have
here.
you gotten them all of them?
I believe so.
Okay.
I believe so. There are 19 you get in the normal course of the game, and there's 20th and like a little bonus thingy. Like almost like a gallery kind of thing.
It's right here all this time.
It's right here all this time. Did we read this before? I kind of forget if we did.
I think so. This is the same.
I'm pretty. Does this look familiar?
Yeah.
No. There's no way. All right, let's read this and then we'll get to the next part and we'll save. Yeah, because this is like info dump city. April 16th, 1960. The St. Dinfna Hotel was quite cozy, staying in room 310 right at the end of the corridor in Block A. Signs pointing to the presence of the sacred trailer everywhere. The people here seem to adore Christopher, even 15 years after his death. They call him a prophet, even heard some refer to him as master. New to investigate further to confirm if the sacred trail is responsible for all the anomalies in Trez Trilaz. Grand opening, 1931, April 17th, 1960. Discovered that the hotel was built on top of an old coal mine. Very strange story. Allegedly, all the mine workers simply disappeared one day. Even now, there is no explanation as to why or how this could have happened. Currently looking for more information. People have said miners' disappearance is linked to Christopher's murder. Revenge? Still uncertain about all this. The next step is to talk to someone from the Sacred Trail myself. Spoke with Davy, which is the father of the Aquilles, purported leader of the Sacred Trail. He was very evasive with all my questions. Seemed to firmly believe Christopher will return to the Sacred Trail someday. The way Davy spoke about him makes me think the Sacred Trail views Christopher as some sort of god. Speaking of Christopher, I haven't been able to find out much about him. Only thing I know is that he came to Brazil in the 1920s, inspired by the local legend about Trez Trilhas. The locals all report Christopher as having great gifts that allow him to defy death. Don't want to expose myself too much to Sacred Trail members. Their presence here is quite strong, and it's fairly clear they are hiding something. I need to keep a low profile until I figure out what that is. Found various secret passages throughout the building. I believe I've ended up somewhere deep beneath the hotel itself. Something strange is going on down here, that's for sure. The place looks more like a hospital than anything else. Going to try to keep myself hidden and continue deeper. This place is much bigger than I ever could have imagined. Don't know how the Sacred Trail kept this place a secret for so long. I have no idea what they are doing down here, but something is definitely wrong. Saw a boy looking about 15 years old lying on a bed. He was covered in open wounds. Notice his name on the chart at the foot of his bed. Same as one of the missing children reported last year. Situation is much more serious than I thought. Have to be extremely careful. Overheard some doctors talking about someone named Aquilles and something called Gas 320. Mentioned mutation and Gas 320's ability to slow and or reverse the mutation process. What in the world are they doing to these poor people? Have to find out more about Gas 320. Still need to find an access card. There are the codes, and then there is how to make Gas 320. Not going to read it the whole way. Also, I've heard some talks about some kind of artifacts the Sacred Trail possesses. I was able to find a photo of it when I snuck into the archives. Looks like some kind of orb or sphere. The file also mentions something about time-related energy emitted by the artifact. Seems like all their experiments are related to this thing in one way or another. Had to quickly hide while making my way back to the main elevator. Heard voices, but I don't think anyone saw me. Currently hiding in a service closet. As soon as it's safe, I'll make a run for the elevator. I have more than enough information to expose the Sacred Trail once and for all. And of course, that is the last. That is the last time.
Achilles killed him.
Yes. Alright, so let us just go to the last place. So what I'm going to do real quick, there are very minor things we do in this general area, and I'm going to do them. It'll take me like 2 minutes. Pistol. What are some things we can drop off? We can drop off the Energizer, we can drop off that, and I guess that for now. Might be okay against the boss. I mean, 55 of them is not too bad. Alright. Cool. So we come here. This is super helpful. So this is where, what's his name was killed? Rodriguez? I kind of forget what the 1960s guy is. But you find upgrade 45, memory number 15, and the second to last of the inventories.
Can you lower your camera right now? Oh, okay. It's just a wall. Okay.
Yeah, it's just that the wall was there.
Also, I saw someone.
What?
There was some guy that was walking to your right when I started talking, but he's gone now.
Really? That's pretty cool.
Yeah. I don't know if it was Achilles or not. What? Okay.
Oh, so you get that when you use the camera 15 minutes.
Ah.
So, yeah. That's cool. I'll have to go back and check that out. Alright, so I'm using the level 3 card. He gives us the code in that thing we just read. 852369. So we're going to head in here. There is a thankfully dead guy with the universal access card. And we're going to go on here. And we got to unlock the laboratory underground. So this is kind of weird. Essentially what it is the top number, then you subtract the middle number, or you add it, and then it becomes the bottom one. So for this one we want to do 4. For this one we want to do 9. And this one we also want to do 9 because it's 1 off. Kind of a weird one.
That was really weird.
But it is what it is, yeah. And then you just go down and then it becomes 4 for reasons. Okay. So we unlock that. That's where we get the gas 320, which is a good part to stop for next time. I believe enemies appear because of course they do. Of course. Yeah, so we have to get through here. Hi. Well, they're further down, so we're not worried about it right now. Alright guys, so that is it for now. Next time we will finish off. There are 2 endings to the game. Both involve just making one decision at the very end, which, I mean, I'm not always the biggest fan of that way, but we're going to watch both of them. We're going to beat the game the first time, and then I'm going to load up a save right at the end. We're going to watch the second ending. We're going to do the crappier ending first, and then we'll do the better ending next. So, thank you for watching, guys. Appreciate it. We will see you next time, and